Justin Barron, do everything safety, Syracuse University. Yeah, because you can do everything. So I just asked you a question. Would you like me to re-ask it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I can tell you're a student of the game. You watch a lot of tape. Where do you start when you're studying an opponent? What do you first thing you want to see and helps you to figure out what you're going to do against them?
The first thing for me, you kind of try and watch one game. Just sit there and watch it. No tags, no call sheet. Just watch the players and see who sticks out to you. From there, I'll try and get cut-ups, first and second down, third down, red zone, short yardage, goal line, stuff like that. And every day of the week is a different cut-up for me. And that's kind of how I study. And then at the end of the week, you watch a game, and you think it calls in your head, and you try and, this is just for me, obviously it's probably a lot different for a lot of people. This is how I think. I sit there with the call sheet and go over every play, and you try and guess what play is going to come before the ball is snapped.
Tell me about your favorite play that you made because of something you spotted from tape study. Something you saw, a tendency, or something about a formation or down and distance?
The first one that comes to mind was against NC State this year. They brought this fullback, tight end body in, and we saw on film that week, and we communicated throughout the entire room, but as soon as he came in, it's some sort of trick play. It's not their base offense. So you actually see me on film stand up and point him out and make sure I communicate to the other linebacker. They ran a jet sweep lead and ended up being a 5-yard TFL for me.
Are you happy? Not happy. Where do you want to be weight-wise? Are you there? Are you close?
I don't really have a preference, honestly. I've worked out at 232.
Really?
Yeah, last summer. Felt really good. Had my best testing numbers at 232 that I've had all of college. So, it doesn't really matter to me.
Really? You got up to 232?
Yeah, so I feel good. Anything above that 220 mark, I feel really good at.
So you could literally be 12, 13 pounds difference and still be effective?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think people don't realize, obviously everyone knows good things about you physically and you're a tough guy and a smart guy. I think you're a better pure athlete than people realize.
Thank you.
Well, I've seen you move and get from here to there quickly. You have an athletic background. Please talk to me about the things that helped to shape you athletically throughout your young life.
Yeah, my mom and my dad, both of them were incredible athletes. So it's in the gene pool for me. My dad played football and baseball at UConn. My mom was an All-American swimmer and played soccer in college. So
you got endurance from mom and explosiveness and anger from dad?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then my sister, they'll still argue with me saying that she's a better athlete than I was. And I let her have it because she doesn't play sports anymore. But, there were times where I used to go back and forth with her.
Okay, they're telling me I got to wrap us up. So I'm going to ask you one more question. I'm going to ask you who reps you so I'm going to bring you on my show later. If you wanted somebody to know who you were as an athlete, what game or what play do you point to and say, that's me as an athlete?
Do you want a player, do you want a game, or do you want both?
If you can do both, I'll take them.
Okay. Play, Boston College, hit, force a fumble, scoop, should have scored, had a club on, couldn't put my hand in the ground to stay up. So I'll forever be mad about that play because that play would have won us the game. Game, I'll go this year against NC State. Everything just kind of clicked, like I said. Film that week.
You had a monster game, you did.
Film that week, everything just kind of clicked for me, and I was seeing everything really fast.
Okay, so I want to follow up and bring you on. Draft Central was the show I host or co-host. Who represents you, and how can I get a hold of him?
Milk and Honey.
Oh, okay. Is he here?
He will be in probably 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to gather his contact information while I'm not recording.